Top Turkish Dramas in Urdu, Hindi Dubbing 2022 list. Turkish dramas are very famous in both Pakistan and India. People love to watch exciting Turkish dramas in Urdu dubbing. Every year many hit Turkish dramas aired in both countries with outstanding translations and dubbing. Here, we have shared the top Turkish dramas dubbed 2022 list. Number 5, Meryem. Meryem is a beautiful girl who works at the bakery together with her father. She is caring, self-sacrificing, and thoughtful. She has been dating with Oktay for a long time and dreams to become his bride. While Oktay goes to the law school, Meryem takes care of him and financially supports him. She can do anything for his lover and even sacrifices her own life. When Oktay becomes a prosecutor, Meryem expects to receive a proposal eventually. However, nothing turns out to be as expected. In fact, Oktay has an affair with Beliz, who is a successful lawyer and plans to break up with Meryem. Number 4. Strawberry Smell. It is about Asli, who works at a pastry shop and loves making delicious cakes. While she is delivering a strawberry birthday cake to the customer, she involves in a car accident. The person who is driving the car is Burak, a famous womanizer belonging to a rich family. They start discussing from the moment they bump into each other and wish not to see each other again. Since Asli could not deliver the birthday cake, she is fired as soon as she goes back to the pastry shop. She becomes so desperate and does not know how to find a new job again. At that time, her friend Gonja, who is working, accepts the job offer that she has taken from a big hotel in Bodrum. She persuades Asli to go to Bodrum together. Asli and her friend Gonja fly to Bodrum and unfortunately, find out that the hotel where they are going to work has been closed. Asli and Gonja apply for a job in a hotel which is owned by Burak, whom she never wants to meet again. Their lives intersect once more. Number 3. İkhasin İntikam. İkhasin İntikam is a romantic comedy drama with a very interesting story. Its story revolves around the life of two youngsters, Mahin and Shaheen. Mahin is a rich and pretty girl who always wants everything according to her desires. Mahin was going to marry Roshan, but he leaves her due to her possessive nature. Mahin gets very upset when Roshan leaves. Then her friends make her realize the reason due to which Roshan left her. Shahan and Mahin studied in the same college. Shahan uses to be an unattractive and simple guy in college but loves Mahin. He purposes Mahin in front of the whole college, but Mahin insults her. Now Shahan hates Mahin. Some interesting twists happen and eventually, Mahin and Shahan fell in love. Number 2. Sanam Sana Aur Sujia. A girl, after spending half of her life as an adopted child, finds about her two more sisters living in another city. The girl invites her sisters in her wedding, where they reunite for the very first time. Unfortunately, soon after their first meeting, they get caught up in an accident, a murder case. The story revolves around how in the course of a couple of days these three sisters go from not knowing about each other's existence to being on suspicion of murder, covering up together. Number 1. Mary Dunya. Mary Dunya Turkish drama story revolves around the life of a young couple, Selin and Demir. Selin is a hard-working girl. She bought a house by her hard-earned money. One day, a guy named Demir comes and claims he is the owner of Selin's house. The story takes an interesting turn when Selin meets her new boss Demir in her office. Selin and Demir's relationship started with hate, and with the passage of time they fall in love.